Hello again, my next video is about Ileya and ram killing. I mean, it's a thing that we met on ground, that as Ileya approaches, there will be, ram killing and all of that and all of that. But I want to bring out things from that, it is now the season for that. I will bring out the season, some sense in all of this. Yes, biblical story that we had is that, okay, Abraham was asked by God to go sacrifice his only son, and as Abraham was about to obey that order, God sent an angel to replace, the son with a ram, and he did it. And our Muslim brothers are celebrating that as Ileya, and they are doing it annually, religiously. Some will even go to Mecca, and that's where they'll kill their own ram, while the ones in Nigeria will do theirs in Nigeria. Okay, good. A good tradition, a good thing they're doing. But for God's sake, they're carrying it too far. Yes, I'll tell you, they're carrying it too far. As a young man, even though I became a Christian, I used to support them to have, to kill ram in my compound in Lao township of Abeokuta. That's Okeono Egba. This is a normal thing, and we'll do it religiously every year. Yes, I repeat, every year. Because my people will say, everybody is spilling blood in their own compound, spilling blood of animal. We must also do that. We cannot but do it in respect of departed parents, blah blah blah, all those things. Yes, I followed them diligently, and we're doing this. We did it until all our parents were gone. Then came the turn of my cousin. He was living in the house, and he was supposed to be the baba of the house. So we supported him, and we made sure every year we'll get something done. Because as far as they are concerned, every compound in the area, in Ilao, is watching you. You are known as Muslim, and then ram is not killed in your place. So we are all obedient to that. Then my cousin died. After my cousin died, I felt, well, a lot of reprieve. Let me be at rest with myself. So the children of my cousin who are still living in the place, they insist, Daddy, the tradition must go on. No, we cannot allow it to just disappear like that. I agree with them. Now, very little way, I will support them. As long as I'm concerned, I'm not going to eat from the ram. They will eat. They will do whatever they want to do with it. If they send me some, good. If not, it's okay. As long as they're happy and the house is peaceful. So we were like that. And the boys were really trying until this year. And they come and say, Daddy, you know what? That ram is now costing 800,000. I say, what? They say, yes. I say, what are we going to do? They say, there's nothing to do. That they are not going to kill any ram in the name of 800,000. That they rather kill Ogunfe. That is, I don't know how to call that one now. That instead of killing the ram. I say, okay. It's okay by me. How much is it? Just 80,000. I say, that is, of course, wise. If I can just chip in something from that, you support. And because they said, as far as they are concerned, it is a matter of not allowing the festival to go without spilling blood in our compound. So they plan to, kill Ogunfe this year. They even told me, as desperate they are, that even if it's just chicken, that they can kill, so as to, to feel the thing, they don't mind. I tell no problem. Let it be Ogunfe. So we're on this. But my take is this. Must we all struggle to do all these things, to abide that by tradition that I think is foreign to us? I've heard from people who travel to Mecca. They said the things when they kill it, they just throw it somewhere there. And the needy people will just go there to take their things and stuff like that. The people who killed it will not even take one of it. A bit of it. That's what they are doing there. But here, what do? when we kill it, we now share it to friends, to relatives, and like that, and they also share it to us. Very little is given to the poor ones here to eat. And not, I mean, it's okay if you must share, it's okay if you must give during that period, but what baffles me is the extent we go to make sure that we must do it. Some borrow to do it, some buy it once annually and continue to pay for it for the next 12 months. Some do a job to be able to fulfill this obligation. Why are we stressing ourselves? It is not a must. How can you are not doing a job, savings to build a house, to move out of that place where you have been paying rent. You are now doing a job to do layer that is just one day, or maximum 2-3 days. And after that one is gone, that is it. You start all over again. I just carry around brain. It is one thing to be religious, another thing to be sensible. We don't want to be just religious. We have to be sensible. Yes, do the layer if you can afford to do it. It is the same thing with the 4 wives, 1 man thing by that Islam is supporting. If only you can afford it. The same thing with the layer. If you can afford it to kill the ram, you can afford to even to buy sell. There's still always the next year. The musician said, anytime don't ban in December, only January could day. If you don't make it this layer in the next 2 months, God might bless you. Then you save, and then you put something aside for the next layer. Let me tell you, in simple arithmetic, you have money, buy Korokpe, that tricycle, or buy a car, or buy a minibus, and decide to do transport with it. If you use that same amount to do your layer, the layer will go and you'll be back to square one. Whereas in the next 1 year, that Korokpe, that whatever thing, will have brought you some profit. Will have saved you some embarrassment. You'll be able to leave money in the house for feeding and all of that. It is not a matter of, religion now. It is a matter of common sense. I hope the sense is still common to all of us. We must begin to reason high and reason well. And that's why I'm saying, happy Iléyá in advance, and be wise about it. I've said my own.